We've been scratching our heads, wondering what that's all about. We don't have any idea, to be honest with you. I'd be curious to know. Um, I couldn't have been nicer, more complimentary to Coach before and after the game. We had a ton of respect for their team and where they've gotten their team to. I told them that before the game, told them how good a job we thought they must be doing because the way their team had been playing. I told them for what it's worth, I thought their offensive coordinator was doing an unbelievable job, and I told them after the game I was really happy for him. So I have no idea where it came from. If there's something that we did, I'd certainly like to know, but that's a dead issue to me. We're going to treat every opponent we play with respect, and they're certainly having a good year, so they deserve the success. We're scratching our heads on that a little too. I've tried a bunch of different tacks. In fact, this week I ripped their butts at halftime to try to get a response. I thought defense came out and played well on the first drive, and then we got pinned back and missed blocked a couple things and had a short punt to them, and they went and scored. And even though we started out good in the third quarter, it didn't go very well immediately after that. So, hey, we gotta play with the same kind of intensity in the third quarter we play with in the first quarter, and figure out where it goes from there. But that's something we definitely have to address. I wasn't aware of that stat specifically with the first, second, fourth quarter, but that's something we need to continue to look at. We always want to be coaches that love on our players, try to help them improve. Really felt during that game that we made some of the same mistakes to get us beat that we made last year when we were just trying to get the culture improved. The dumb alignments, the dumb penalties, the turnovers, false starting on first down, making bad plays right when it counted. We made plenty of plays to win that game, and some of the same mistakes got us beat in a few close games last year, got us beat again Saturday. There comes a time and a place where you have to rip some tails, honestly, and that's what we did. But I wanted our players to understand the reason we did that, why we did that. Wanted them to know it's never personal, and the guys get it. Talking to the captains, they want some of that to make sure that guys are conscientious to do their jobs better and more precisely. And I still feel like that's what we're missing a little bit, is just the guys caring enough to do their job perfect on Saturdays and practice all the time. Because it's close, but we can't do those little things and shoot ourselves in the foot. We're not a good enough team right now. Yeah, I was around here for a long time where greatness was expected, demanded, the standard. That's what we need to get back to. And part of that's expecting that out of everybody on your team, expecting to win, going out and making it happen, those kind of things. I think there's a lot of people, old and young, on our team that get that. And the more we can continue to build on those kids and the culture we have, the better we'll be. I think there's a lot of young kids that want it to be that way and expect it to get that way and get that way soon. So, we need everybody on board and pull in the same direction. Chins is one of the smartest coaches I've been around. Looking at what we're doing right now, to me, we're not good enough at the little details on either side of the ball right now, and the little details have to get better. That led to some of the third down stuff. Every kid in our program adores Coach Shenander. They all play hard for him. I don't think there's any doubt our players are playing harder right now than they did a year ago, or however far you want to look back. I see more hats to ball. I see us tackling well. I see the effort. Guys are playing for him. What's missing, like I said, is the attention to detail to do their job and get it done. And nobody had to tell Jason Peter that. Nobody had to tell Grant Wistrom that, or Joel Makovic that. If they had a job, they were going to get it done. And again, it falls on us as coaches to make sure that happens, and some of the responsibilities on the players. When they have an opportunity to make a play, they got to get it done. And Chins is the right guy to make sure that happens.